And the latest on Tuesday's deadly school bus crash in Meigs County that took the lives of a bus driver and a 7-year-old girl. Several students who were injured are recovering in the hospital. Mental health experts say the impact is still being felt. Our Joy Dukes is live with more on the signs of trauma to look for and how to help children cope. Joy?
Yeah, David, we're told that there are 4 students who are still in recovery here at Erlanger tonight. Meanwhile, parents and students in communities across our area are dealing with their own trauma related to an incident that's like this one.
Just all around, it causes a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear for everyone, even those that aren't directly involved.
From the families of children who were on bus 12-1 during a deadly collision with a service truck to others processing the news secondhand.
You know, in lots of ways. The children on the bus, the children at school, you know, even children in the Hamilton County School District that are in, you know, they don't even know these kids, you know, they're having feelings and thoughts about it.
A school bus crash is any child's worst nightmare.
Kids are very resilient, but something of this magnitude is going to have a long-lasting effect for a while.
And every parent's worst fear.
Definitely affects the parents because, you know, as a parent, you then have to worry about putting your child on the school bus.
Licensed therapist Kristen Smith of Park Ridge Valley Child and Adolescence says red flags of PTSD or anxiety can show up in children in a number of ways, sometimes weeks and even months after a traumatic event.
Little changes in behavior, nightmares, not wanting to go to school, things like that are more classic signs that there's something going on and you need to probably seek additional assistance outside the home.
And parents may share some of that anxiety as well.
You know, you may have to make arrangements and drive them to school for a while so that you feel better about the situation.
But Smith says stigma surrounding mental health.
People have this belief that they should be able to handle it on their own.
Shouldn't stop you from getting the help you or your child need.
I don't want people to be afraid of or think that they have to manage this on their own or that they're weak in some way because they do need professional help. That's what we're here for.
If you do begin to notice those subtle changes, you should consult with your child's pediatrician or seek out a therapist. Now, according to Smith, there's, of course, the additional issue of the pandemic that might have an economic cost already on families. The burden of trying to pay for something extra like therapy could be something that would also cause them some anxiety about actually trying to go and get help. She says there are several resources in our community that could help, and they will offer mental health resources at a lowered cost, sometimes on a sliding scale, depending on whatever the family's income is. For details on any of those options, you can click on this story inside the WRCB app. For now, live in Chattanooga, Joy Dukes, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you.